I'm Garret Heisinger. I'm a freshman at Jesuit High School and I play water polo.
In February of 2013, February 25th actually, Garret was diagnosed with leukemia. He's an active boy who played football and baseball and was a very good swimmer. He started feeling not so great. A lot of kids in the 4th grade had the flu at the time, so we didn't think too much of it.
When I was sick and I didn't feel good, I didn't really want to move around. I just felt lazy and I felt like I was tired.
He seemed very pale and lethargic with not a lot of energy. We sent him to school and he actually ended up going to school a few days, but came home every day with a little bit of a fever and a little bit of a bloody nose. And so I scheduled an appointment to go to the doctor. The doctor said, you know, his symptoms don't really add up to anything, but it might be best if we just did a blood test. He didn't want to give blood, and I literally had to carry him out of the car. By the time we got home, you know, Garret seemed better. So I thought, you know, oh gosh, we probably just did this for nothing. I remember the family was watching a movie and it was about 7 o'clock at night and the doctor called, which I thought was very unusual for him to call at night. He just said, you know, Kelly, the lab results came back abnormal and I think you need to go to UC Davis right now. So it seemed like forever while we were in the ER, and they redid the lab draw and hit us like a million bricks when the doctor came in. He said, your son has leukemia.
I remember the first night he's looking up at me saying, Daddy, please make it stop hurting. Please make it stop hurting. And the tears were going down his eyes. And I just remember feeling so helpless.
At first, I kind of really just felt bad for myself for like everything I had to go through. And then I kind of saw how it was impacting my family and like they seemed kind of sad and they felt really bad for me. So I realized that like it wasn't just me being affected by this. I had a group of people that were also like trying their hardest.
I had fun with my friends at school, but I felt like it was wrong to have fun without him.
I felt sad and scared and didn't know and like confused about when I was going to get to leave or what was happening.
As a parent, you feel totally helpless. It's up to God and the doctors and organizations like LLS.
The strength that our family has seen and the support from the community and many people around has been amazing, and that's, I think, how we make it.
June or July of last year was his last chemo. He took his last pill at the Giants game.
Taking my last chemo pill was probably one of the biggest milestones throughout my whole treatment. I remember I was at a Giants game and I don't know, just hearing those words kind of just topped off like a fun Giants game and just made it all better.
On February 25th, 2018, Garret can be pronounced cancer-free.
I'd say Garret today is a happy kid. He's grown an amazing amount. He's vibrant, he has his energy back. He's a regular teenager. He really wants to be a pediatric oncologist. Grades are very important to him, and sports are still important to him.
He was with Jesuit Junior Football, the Marauders. He was their first elected MVP. He never came out of a game. He played offense, defense, and special teams. He was a baseball all-star. He was a very good swimmer.
Being a spokesperson for LLS is really important to me. I just feel like I'm helping LLS to make a difference and get money to help find a cure for my disease and like the diseases like other kids will have.
If I had to sum it all up for LLS, it would be support. I was in the wilderness for 2 or 3 days. I couldn't get out of bed. It was just totally debilitating for me. And to find out that there's other people that have gone through this and have to go through this and just learning and having the support there was huge for us.
The research LLS has done has saved my son's life. All the other stuff you do is great, but you saved Garret. You know, like, what's better than that to me? That's it, you know, and we love LLS. Garret likes being a part of LLS. He likes talking to the kids. He likes helping. You have to turn this really bad thing that happened into a good thing, and LLS has let us do some of that.
She's right. Without LLS, he probably wouldn't be here. Thank you, LLS, for saving our son.